the snowbally style we've been seeing from them throughout the end of regular season and playoffs as Canyon does path up, as you mentioned.
Oh, that was pretty quick. They're going for this. The flash comes in from Canyon. There's no flash on Kana, and a first blood at 2 minutes and 46 seconds. What a huge gank this early on in the game.
And I love the commitment there, knowing that there is no
Owner's getting in there. He's going to land that stun, but the teleport takes a while to get on top of him. Canyon, of course, no flash, and now the teleport coming in, but the stun landing once again, and everybody's getting into this fight here as the Ignite is not going to get the kill onto Canyon.
Baker flash!
Though, he's flashing for this one and going through the wall. One more auto would do it, but he can't see him over the wall. We're 3 minutes into the game, and Baker might just die to the turret, although Showmaker's just going to laugh at him. Lands it, throws up the thumbs up, and that's it for Faker over here.
This is a disaster.
By being able to get these early kills.
Oh boy.
Man, they're realm warping.
Poor Kana, man. He just can't catch a break. This is Rise and Trundle. How about Camille? How about all three of them get in there and bully? He's just going to burn down to the Ignite as Khan. He doesn't have to.
T1 is so desperate.
Yeah. They're going to bring everybody up to this one. And you can see the late rotation is coming in from Ghost and Barrel as well. They're going to spot this out. Dom1, they say, no, we're going to want to fight you here. You're not just going to get this free objective, but the Rift Herald's already pretty low. Need to hit that eye, trying to get it down there. And now the engage going to be started off onto the level 6 Trundle. The exhaust used onto him as well. And they can't even kill him. They finally do get him down, but Faker's getting low now as Ghost is coming in from behind. But here comes T1 on the front side trying to take out Showmaker. That Rise not doing enough early on in this game. And T1 will be able to take the 2-for-1 plus the Rift Herald in this fight.
And after such a
thinking about dropping it mid now. We got to fight up in the top side. The needles are coming out. Khan is going to miss the hook shot as the damage is coming out here with the Ignite, but trying to turn it back. Khan will be able to do it. I'm not even sure if he knew himself he was going to win that fight.
All according to
Trundle
plan.
In live. The pillar value is huge, although Dom1, I'm not sure about this. They're going to try to force another fight around this Rift Herald. This one being the second one. As you can see, the engage, the Zenith Blade will miss, and that's going to be the key for Dom1 to start up this fight as they get on in, and Keria is just blown up immediately. Barrel soaks up a lot of the damage, and he has a stopwatch. Faker is trying to carry this as hard as possible, and now Owner's got some value potentially on that backside, but it's just not enough as another pillar is going to come in here from Dom1. Even slowing down Dom1 a little bit, they had to walk around that one. And Baker and Teddy, it looks like they should be plays.
Ghost arrow.
Okay, trying to get on in there, but here comes Baker, and look at that Emperor's Divide. He gets 3, and this is the team fight T1 we're looking for. This is what we have been talking about, as the damage is not enough to take out Showmaker. Somehow he gets out of there as the Gwen is going insane. I'm not sure, Dom1, you want to take this fight. Kana is ready and willing. He doesn't care that he's 0. Oh, man. I think T1 are going to have a decent idea this is happening, but the damage is insane from the Fed Rise already. Here comes Keria, puts down the ward, and now they know the damage is already there. As you're saying, where's the jungler? Owner's trying to get over here, but he cannot on time. And now, this is the thing about Dom1, they have Braum, they have Trundle, they have Ashe. If they don't want to fight, they don't necessarily have to, but they're going to wait in the bush, and I don't know about that one, as Kana once again is throwing out the needles, but the Trundle is doing so much, they're going to be able to blow up the Ashe, but who cares about that, as it looks like the wallets of Dom1 are getting there at this point in time. Kana desperate to try to turn this one around, but the stun is going to go down onto Teddy, and there is the ace, as Dom1 will pick up the win.
With Domokia locking that in, they enable Khan so much more.
Yeah, it's absolutely true. And T1, they're kind of calling the bluff. And here we go. We're going to scoop up 3 under the turret, but the damage is coming out here already from the Gwen. We got a one-on-one here in the river as Owner's trying to win that one, but the Zhonya's is completed. Showmaker going to have some help from his friend, but he's trying to realm warp out of here. As the Solar Flare not going to get it done, but that is another big Emperor's Divide from Faker. He's still trying to win this one for his team.
And they made that fight happen. I said it wasn't possible. I said they didn't have the tools, but Faker walked forward and under turret, tossed it out. Now they've got control over this Baron Pit.
And Canyon, you can see flashless. He doesn't have health. They're going to have to let it go, as T1 will be able to pick up a huge objective. They take it away.
The pressure gone, but you do get the Baron, and now possible fight for the third Drake here.
Yeah, and this is the thing, Damwon, they feel like they can go for fights like these after giving up the Baron. They don't have any split pushing pressure. They're just going to go in a straight 5v5 against C1. That's not necessarily what you're looking for, as here comes the Gwen. Kana gets in there. Going to have a very nicely timed stopwatch as now Carrion trying to stun that backline, and Gwen does her job, but look at Showmaker. He's going insane, but it doesn't matter as Teddy is full health as well, and he's trying to carry this one from the backline. Khan is gigantic, but Teddy trying to keep him at range here. The stopwatch is going to help out. As you can see, Teddy,
Power of Teddy.
He'll try to kite them out.
Baron
Now
rush.
T1, they're just going to pull the trigger on this one. The teleport's already coming out here. The damage kind of insane already at 38 minutes. And you can see that Canyon, he's struggling to get in there. And Azir, Faker of all people, is going to be able to take down that Baron. But now Damwon looking for the fight. The Camille in this one. Huge bounce damage now from the Rise in the front line. But he's going to have to go golden. It doesn't matter. He's got backup from his team. And this skirmish, if you don't have a Viego, I think that Damwon should be able to eventually win it. Don't know if they can kill Teddy. They're going to give it a shot here as Khan doesn't want to let him go, and the pillar should be enough. No flash.
Look at how long it is before Teddy's actually going to be alive here.
It's such a long death timer.
Yeah, the Baron buff here, I don't know if it's going to be enough. There are no minions up just yet, and the damage is coming out. That is big on the Solar Flare, but Ghost, he's got a front line, and he has the cleanse. They do have enough damage to take down the Viego, and they will have enough to take down game number one. Damwon will defeat T1 here in
기둥으로 그냥 비우고 막아, 본거. 나 핑크 맞고. 아, 핑크 없네? 기둥으로 그냥 막아, 때리지 마.
사와. 나안 줄게. 안 줄게.
점사.
아, 사와.
그랜 나왔어. 구지라인 쳐.
끝났다.
그랜 기둥 건부.
나 터져. 아, 끝났어.
나이스!
나이스!
Cannon's going to have a long wrap around here, but will not be rewarded.
He might wait for the teleport, though. Here we go. Khan will have to teleport up here as well. And let's see if Kana gets baited into this one. He went all the way around the vision, as you mentioned. No flash again here for Kana. See, Undertow will lands. They need that stun, though, onto him. Do they have the burst? Damage is the question. It looks like Canyon wants to go for it, but he will have to give up his life. But
and their strengths in this early game.
Well, let's see the setup in the top side. Khan could definitely force something onto Kana here if he wants to go. And here we go. The Ghost will be popped, and Kana just going to have to try to sustain. He has the damage, and he's going to trade a kill back. And that is huge, as Owner is here not quite
in a row. Damwon tries to go for the same play, and for the second time, Kana is able to answer as Ghost.
This is a little bit rough. He's going to have to flash there, and Teddy just doesn't care. He executes him with the
League of Legends. And T1 look extremely composed. They're playing to their win conditions. They're playing to their lane control.
Canyon is doing so much to help his lanes. Like, he is foregoing so much farm to just stay in the top side. And now we're just going to try to bully Kana once again. And you can see Khan can easily just tank this up. Kana surviving for a crazy amount of time. And Showmaker will just barely live. No, he goes down.
Showmaker's losing a lot of farm. We're going to see the teleport commit here, which is actually dangerous.
Yeah, not sure about this one, but it is Kassadin, extremely mobile. He's able to hop around that stun and use that home guard speed to help him out here. Even a Ziggs bomb just to clear, as now Canyon is getting there onto Teddy, though Pillar not going to do anything, and Canyon's going so deep for this kill, and yes, he will be able to pick it up. But at what cost? The cost of his own life. Showmaker gets low, and here comes Kana. Kana's trying to come in from behind, and he's like, wait, where did my team go? He's definitely trying to corral them quite a bit. The flash stun going on to Ghost, who is left all alone. But look at the bottom side. They're just going to kill the LeBlanc. Ghost is kiting this out incredibly. Keria desperately trying to tank this up, and yes, they will get the kill. But the chase is on, and it's Camille and Kassadin who are on the chase. The scariest nightmare you've ever seen. Let's see if they can actually catch up here, as Beryl on the Leona as well. Trying to catch whoever they can. Owner up here. There's still the top turret left. And so they actually are really corralled in here. The pillar is not good. Down goes one. Kana on the Gwen. He might be able to get it done. That Ripwalk is not good enough. And Kana is trading it back so well. As now Faker going to teleport in here and try to get something done to Khan. Eventually Gwen goes down here, but Khan is corralled into the alcove, and he will
sounds like just pure chaos around the map. and just read their opponents so well. Because unlike the last couple of games, the immediate might still be alive. Yeah, they have Olim potential. As here they go again.
Goes for the face check, and he doesn't even have Subjugate here. Took Ignite for the lane as
Drag it back again.
Look at the map positioning here. Canyon is literally chaperoning them into an inner turret on the top side. The teleport committed to by Showmaker, who's got Everfrost. He's going to have to get out of here as he is level 13, and here comes the wraparound from Canyon, actually just running straight at Kana, and he's got the damage. He makes this Olaf look so insane. Even picks up the
It's now, it's here, and this is not an equivalent exchange. This is not what you want.
Oh boy, an Owner just running straight into Vision. Not the play you were looking for. All alone, he's gonna have Faker over the wall to help him out here, but a lot of damage already done. And you can see that that zoning power of the Ziggs is getting work done. Keria even taking some damage. Khan is such a menace right now. And T1 just gonna have to back out of it. There's the cleanse out of Teddy. They will just have to give away that dragon.
And that's a big moment for Damwon Kia, as they're still looking for a possible chase. Of course, have the Baron buff available, so you can try and get a shove in mid here.
Yeah, Damwon are just kind of crazy at times. They are feeling themselves right now. They know that they have so much potential to win these fights. They're just going forward as Beryl is going to go extremely deep on this one, but he's got his team to back him up, and now it's a bit one by one. T1 holding the Phalanx. They can't get the damage. Teddy has to flash the Mega Inferno Bomb, as he will not have that for the next fight. No summoners for him, and now with the Baron.
Canyon, especially with how good his decision-making has been, can 1v1 anyone as Ghost.
Oh, no. This poor Ziggs, it's like escorting the president. Like, how is he going to get away from all of this skirmish from the side of T1, though? That's really a huge question. They find him in the jungle alone.
Well, I mean, this is desperation. This is so late. They have time to rotate now.
They have a lot of damage, though, but as you mentioned, the teleport here from Khan is available. The rotation will come in on time. And that's really the important thing. Damwon Kia are here, and now there's no distortion, and this LeBlanc can't get away from Khan! He's just gonna take him out, and the two-man Solar Flare as the Vayne and the Gwen are trying to do something to this front line, but Showmaker, he's now level 16 actually. He's gonna have to come back here, Khan, trying to escort the rest of his team, and he should be able to. Teddy is pretty insane, but the tankiness is too much as the kill will go to the
top. There are two essentially glass cannons. I mean, they're not even that fragile anymore.
Oh, no. Not like this. Kana's bullied again, and you can feel the power. It feels almost inevitable, right? Level 17 on both Khan and Showmaker. They're playing late game scaling carries. They find enemy champion, they commit. They don't even know where the rest of them are. They have some vision in the enemy base, and they know that, you know, a couple of guys are there in the front. Teddy here, he's trying to make some plays. The zoom in is coming in. As Teddy,
he's chasing.
Should be able to get Khan here, you would have to imagine, as that will be a good kill, at least a shutdown.
Finding a, oh no, hold that thought.
And look at this is so important. The Ocean Drink is about to spawn, and Keria just goes down like that. You cannot make that mistake again. And now Owner, he's just gonna get blown up by Ghost.
Game.
And say what you want, but he's been hitting those ultimates, and sometimes that's all Ghost needs to do. Quite literally. As now Faker, he's trying to make the play. You can feel the desperation from him. Maybe it's Teddy that can make the play, but now with three of them caught out, they could just go for the ends here. They don't even need the Ocean Soul.
And I don't know if there's anything that T1 can do, as you pointed out. Who needs Ocean Soul when you're this far ahead?
They don't need anything but the Nexus. That's what they say. Canyon burns down, it doesn't matter. They get the stun down. This poor Vayne, there's nothing that Teddy can do, and Damwon Kia are gonna take yet another game in this summer finals, even looking for the mental kill as
르방 노플. 잡았다. 딱
야, 노스펠. 야, 집 갔다 텔 타자. 끝날 듯.
카메
텔 타면 끝날 듯, 직수랑. 천천히. 먼저 뚫리지만 마. 안 뚫릴 듯. 조심해. 야, 그래 잡자. 얘 돈이 없어. 나이스! 정 없어요. 네, 만년소리. 네, 일로 와.
잡았다.
나이스! 야, 잡자. 감정표. 얼마인 거? 아! 탔다. 야, 나 기다려봐. 나 공 써볼게. 야, 이거 해볼게. 잡을만해. 하나, 둘, 셋. 까비.
There is a control ward. Trying to zone Kana off of this for now. As level 6 gonna be hit here for Ghost, but not for Gumayusi. And that Bates call is huge. And look at this fight that's happening already. But the slicing Maelstrom gonna get that value. They take down Canyon already before the fight even begins. And they say to hell with Ghost level 6, although here comes Showmaker trying to burst him down, and oh man, that might have been a mistake. Two people getting caught up in here, as Khan is also going to be baited in, and T1...
Someone key when you're trying to collapse onto Owner here, that he has 2 flashes. He's got his Heartbreak, so he gets over the wall. Oh no.
Yeah, Showmaker's dead. You can see he's trying to fight it back, but literally Kana's just waiting here and letting the minions kill him.
Up against a comp with as much anti-dive as well as backline peeling potential like T1 has.
Oh boy. Showmaker greeting for the ward, and this is not what you want at this point in time. He has his flash, but he doesn't want to use it. But he has to at the end of the day.
Online, without his Mythic, engaging is going to be such a pain.
Oh boy.
Oh man, Ghost in trouble.
Yeah, he's all alone. The exhaust comes in, he flashes straight into that ultimate. Barrel's doing so much to keep him alive, actually. It's perfect, and the attract repel as Barrel will go off the horse and feel very confident about his survivability. They dash and round that Jinx rocket, as well as Ghost is moving forward into 3. Someone looking to turn this around as they get another kill out to Owner as well. The top lane is being zoned away. Khan can't even save his turret here, as everybody on the side of Dalmakia is coming up to the top side, but Khan just gonna die before any of this happens. And yes, they might be able to get Owner, but look at that!
He's Viego!
He's Renekton and Viego! He's able to get out of there, and Showmaker just dies in the mid lane. Huge Magnustorm, or rather, the Moonfall is coming down here from Canyon. They're trying to get something back, and yes, they will be able to pick off 2 kills, as the rocket is also
Showmaker, but that means he's not here to defend this.
And you can see the lack of range means that they have no wave clear. They have a Diana. Like, what are you going to do? Khan can't get close to that. And here we go. Just the 2 of them bounced against the wall like stuffed animals. And down they go alongside of the turret. Showmaker's
flash.
Let's see. Okay, that Everforce is going to land onto Faker. He might be the sacrificial lamb. He's going to try to flash to safety, but this is a Kassadin we're talking about. And there's so many low health bars. As Canyon, he's got the stopwatch, but that might not be enough. As Owner is going to be able to take him down. And look at this Renekton, he can't get the kills under the turret. The Jinx lives, and Viego still around.
The bot push is hitting the base as well during this.
Oh man, they're just running through the turret, and they will blow up Owner. It's like a freight train right now. They're taking down everything in their path. As Gumayusi might be next. The final kill, Ghost is trying to catch up to him.
He's buying so much time here. And he's going to get away with it, too. There's just nothing he can do.
They're just corralling him around the map.
That's the heal.
We win from the river all the way around, and that is going to be the kill finally coming through in a massive replay. And T1 say, fine, enough with the shenanigans. We're going to take the objective, but the slicing Maelstrom gets nobody. It hits nothing. And here comes Damwon. Showmaker is going to be able to get out of there, and Barrel is zoning, and they're just going to turn up to the Baron and try to take it away. They smite it down. As the damage is coming out here, though, Jinx is getting out of control. Super excited as Gumayusi. They're going to take down 3 as the push is looking to come in here. The empowered recall might be the case, but Showmaker's trying to turn it. Can he kill the Jinx? The answer is yes, but it doesn't matter.
Ken's killing the Nexus. There we go.
T1 is going to take the game.
Look at the push here, and the answer to your question, whether you get 2 inhibitors early matters or not. When you have this much of a lead, you can win a team fight. We are going to have a 21-minute game here for T1. The answer was yes, killing those 2.
빼고 한번 빼고.
나 봐줘. 카사딘. 봐줘.
나 딜가 안 나와. 괜찮아 보이긴 해. 야, 바로 친다.
카사딘.
바로 2천. 안에 좋아.
좋아? 한 명 신난다. 좀 터뜨려. 신난다.
좋아.
존나 신나.
야,
미드.
형 집대. 야, 미드 끝날만해.
칼리
좀 끊어볼래?
끊어줄게.
노플이야, 노플.
끊어줄게.
야, 죽지 마. 안 죽어도 돼.
잡자.
잡아.
땀났다 아래.
민영아.
나이스.
야,
나 프리 온거 몰랐어. 야, 되잖아.
Honestly, here in the LCK, where you have this ability to punish someone who's trying to harass this Gragas, especially post 6, because he's such an easy punish champion.
Here's Faker, by the way, up in the top side, sneaking around in the enemy jungle, doing an incredible amount of damage. And we just get a solo kill onto the Jace. First blood goes over to Kana.
Pre-6, he doesn't have 6.
Take wins against SKT and T1. But maybe Kana is the Dom1 killer. Who knows? As we are having Owner on the run here, Showmaker level 6. They should know that the Gragas is here, and now Faker kind of corralling them up against this wall. Canyon is going to have to flash, it looks like, as a lot of damage comes out, and Canyon's still around here. The stun coming in. He wants to wait until the last possible moment, but again, they get another flash out of Canyon as Shock Blast not enough, and they're not able to stop it. The flash committed to here by Showmaker.
So yes, it looks like they are going to take it, but look at the extra power here on the top side of the map. Bot just sits pretty, and Faker, the threat of Faker up here on the top side means Khan has to sit back and wait. Extra plate comes through, they get the Rift Herald gold, and T1 with a nice lead in this early game.
Cute deny there as well by Kana as, Khan.
Here we go again. Khan's gonna get flash stunned, and he will flash away from this one, but is there enough damage? As he's trying to just kite this one out, he knocks him into the arrow. Are you kidding me? And that's enough to keep him safe. Faker will be able to secure that kill eventually, you'd have to imagine, and there it does go, but man, the teamwork that comes into that one is kind of insane.
Cinematic.
Beautiful. We're going to see a replay of that one a bunch of times.
Showmaker gets his 1,000th kill off of that play. Gotta love it. Congratulations, the quickest player to hit 1,000 kills ever in the LCK.
Showmaker doesn't have TP.
Buddy is up here. Showmaker, he is desperately trying to get that CD back right now, but look at the Braum ult is going to catch the both of them. This is looking dire. T1, it will pay off. Although they're only going to be able to get the one, and now here comes Showmaker. The Shock Blast misses, as that one was nearly lined up for him. As the cast comes in, and that's going to be Kana, just putting him in the trash. Down he does go, and the arrow will just sail wide. It doesn't amount to anything, and Barrel's left all alone here. He will have to flash, and Kana is still chasing after them.
In LCK history, but the fastest. Look at the legends that are with them up there.
Carry is becoming an engaged support, it looks like, on this one, as a huge encore comes in, but there's zero follow-up. T1 just
But this is just how great they are at macro, and Faker's going to look for another play here. The collapse comes through.
Gone. Okay, the Q is going to miss. There's a lot of damage from the Jace, but it's not quite enough. Faker with the phase rush looking for the follow-up, and he flashes in and picks up.
Right, they're getting caught left, right, and center. They're unable to match the pace that T1 has shown, and T1 keeps finding more and more of these objectives.
Oh, and this isn't even a fight you can take as Dom1. The distortion does nothing, and Faker gets a flank, but he's kind of all alone here. Can they take him out before anybody else gets over here is the question. The exhaust is going to be big. Takes him down. The shutdown will go to Ghost.
Yet, and if you do go in to T1's comp, you have to be ready. Oh, this is looking bad.
All right, this is a big encore though, but Stopwatch comes in once again. The damage not quite there. Keria gonna get away, but here Khan, and then now Showmaker trying to come up as finally they do take out the Braum, and T1 is kind of zoned into the enemy jungle here once again. Faker though, full health, and they still have a Varus. They're able to kite.
We've taken care of some of this tankiness that's available as Faker on a ward.
Yeah, he's on a ward here, and he has no idea. Canyon, Ghost, and Showmaker all up on the top side. Flash comes in. You're not able to flash the pillar. Nice try, Faker, but not going to happen this time. And guess who they give the kill over to? I like how Dom1 are playing it. They know that T1 would like to get some good poke damage in and just force them away, but they're playing very far back, trying to avoid that damage. Arrow is going to come out. It hits the Braum, though. Not necessarily the target you're looking for. Showmaker going to flash in. The encore does nothing. And T1 going to drink, and here's the engage. Down goes Barrel. And now the squishiness will come in for the side of Dom1 Kia. They don't have that Seraphine, and Showmaker not going to be locked down, though.
Around choke points like this, but their composition is so reliant on having that extra information. They don't have it. They can't make the plays, and T1 rush down the Drake. They're on soul point now.
Oh, Kana. You can see it. The Realm Warp is coming in. 4 members are coming out behind Dom1. Was that the right play? I'm not sure. Kauna's going to go down, and it's not looking good for T1 now. They're trying to kite it out, though. Canyon nearly dies, but the Subjugate is there. And T1, they're once again corralled into a really awkward spot against a poke comp. This is not where you want to be against Ash and Trundle and Chase. They're all just going down one by one. And Damwon are just chasing him through the jungle. Not sure how many more they'll be able to get.
And this is a pivotal turn. T1 though, they don't want to give it up. They're still there.
Faker, he tried to flash away from that one and now he's just gonna die. Down he goes just like that, and Gumayusi not able to stick around. Owner's still here, and now with TP's coming in, I think Dom would have to respect it.
Keeping off of that play and go to a game 5. So it's a high-risk play. Doesn't end up paying off for them, but they do stop the Baron. Gumayusi.
Oh man, just look at that poke. The cask is thrown at Canyon. He's like, yeah, whatever, dude. Just gonna run away from that one. The damage going out now on the Faker as the Encore. Looks like it landed. Showmaker super low, but it's just his engage they were looking for. And now, after that fight, Damwon took away all those control wards. And now what are you gonna do? The Encore's gonna come in. This time Canyon in a bit of trouble. Showmaker trying to help him out. The flash coming in, and now Owner's getting into that back line. Will he have the reset? Look at this Viego go wild now. That Showmaker gonna take down his GA.
He's got a res, yeah.
And the poke is here. It's still here for the side of Damwon. The volleys rather are coming out from the Ash. And Faker says, okay guys, let's just go and burst down the dragon.
They've got control wards. They can control this vision and this choke point.
The poke comes in, but again, at the same time, it's like you're on the opposite side of this poke. They're just trying to get the smite down on time, and with it coming in, but Showmaker has the damage, and he takes out 2, but the Infernal Soul will go the way of T1. Can Owner and Kana salvage it? No! Damwon wins the fight, and they're teleporting to try to end the game.
They're diving underneath the turret into a Braum, into a composition with this much power, but I think they might have done it.
Looks like this is gonna be it, guys. Game number 4 is gonna go the way of Damwon. They just have to hit the Nexus, and Damwon Kia will be your champions of LCK Summer 2021 in a devastating 3-1 victory.